What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Sorry I had to suddenly break away yesterday when I was playing this, but I've just got done working a 12-hour shift and I've been looking forward to playing this all day, which is a good thing. Unfortunately, I think I'm only going to be able to get about an hour and a half on this again today, so let's jump right back into it. And where we left off, we had just finished kicking some bad guy ass and blowing up some ammunition. So let's go take on the big head honcho baddies.
We'll hold this line. Go help the boss get everything ready.
Ooh, Grim Reaper. I have no idea what he does. Either way, targeting. Don't know where the Grim Reaper's from or what comic he mainly stars in. To be honest, don't care. He's gonna die either way. Oh, bad guys. And also, before when I was boosting these guys up and I realised they weren't on auto boost, when I stuck them on auto boost, it gave them some powers which they should have got a long time ago. And they're pretty awesome. It's their square ability which does this. Just creates a flame underneath them, but as you can see, some bad guys, it one-shots them. So, not to turn your nose up at. And then Susan Storm also has an amazing ability.
I need some help.
Oh, crud. And I gave it the wrong person. Her square ability is absolutely fantastic. It really is. Fusion guided clearing, no. Ow. Good lord. Targeted. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Right. Jumping back into the game in the middle of the boss fight probably wasn't the smartest idea I've ever had. But I'm not known for being smart. Let's go grab that health though, because that would be a clever thing to do. And let's boom down on them.
That really burns me up. No, wait. I mean that really burns you up.
Oh. Come and get out, mate. Jesus. I thought you was dead then. I was thinking that was some shot he gave me. Uh-oh, what am I doing getting too close like that? That's silly of me. And the focus is now on him, so I'll switch to Sue Storm. Go away. Oh, God, I got that healing just in time. Just in time. There you go. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
I wish you never saw me.
Just plant a few of these on his head. Till I run out. Yep, ran out. So now it's your turn to eat some of my fireballs. He's taking a long time to go down. Let's do it, Ben Grimm.
Get ready for a near-death experience.
And target. Right on the Grim Reaper. Hopefully this should do it. If not, we'll only take a few more hits. Oh, there you go. He's down. The fireball got him before the move even did. Well, there's something. Whoa, there's a guy with a barrel. I haven't managed to watch it all, but I managed to get to watch a bit of the stuff I did yesterday. And I realised, as I predicted I would, I started a lot of conversations in which I did not finish. And for that, I can only apologise. I did say it was likely to happen when I'm playing a game like this. So, sorry, my bad. If there's anything you really wanted to know about it, you can just send me, just write it in the comments or something like that, and I'm sure I'll answer it. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'm evil. See, look, there's a good way to get past these barrels. You get a flying guy, and then you just take them down like that. Why take the stairs like a sucker when you can just fly up over them, eh?
Look around. I'm detecting activity beneath you. Can you work together to get down there?
Yeah, easy peasy. See, now I think the way you're supposed to do it to get through that floor is you're supposed to push, that box off. I'm pretty certain though Ben Grimm can just break it himself, but let's do it the proper way. Why not? Tally ho! I feel it would have been much funnier if that box actually crushed someone, but whatever. I'm not a game designer. Bad guys, prepare to eat my flames. Let's see if we've got a clearing one in here. Do we have a clearing? Yep, there it is. Although I would have liked to be a bit more centralised when I did that, but you can't really win them all. Got pushed to the sides a little bit there, didn't I? Let's get Human Torch up there. Blast some people. And Sue Storm, you crush them. Oh, what are you doing? Get out of here. See, she should be able to fly, really. Because she can do a standing on a board thing. But, again, not a game designer.
Well done.
Can't fault the game's things. It is what it is, and all that jargon. I'll blow up, will ya? Blowing up stuff. Blowing up stuff. Sure there's an achievement for blowing up everything. I think I mentioned it in the last one. I'll blow up already. There we go. Uh oh. And look at that. With one swipe, they're all gone.
I'm used to winning.
And, oh. I think they're pretty much all taken out anyway. But, oh well, oh no. There was only 3 left over here. That was a waste of a fusion power. But, oh well, I think we're going to get a bunch of guys bust out on me here. Try and surprise me. Eat that! Now who's surprised?
Ooh, what a burn.
And let's go have a look around and see what is in here. An audio tape, thank you. I'll take that.
Those superheroes are fighting each other near my new Trans Prix. Watch it, you! No!
Oh yeah, I remember that. I thought that was pretty good. They did like a superhero advert thing. Oh, I'm pretty certain we can get through this. Oh, quick away. What am I doing? Boom! Why am I trying to punch it with my fist when I can just blow it up with my super OP flame moves? Yep, and if you hadn't guessed, later on, Johnny Storm is going to be one of my favourites. And look at this. I don't know why this is in the game. Don't ask, but it makes me laugh every time. Don't ask. I have no idea. No idea at all. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see if Ben can put it on. Go on, Benji. Ah, you're no fun. You're no fun. Oh, thank you. Put it on. Let's go. Let's beat some bad guys. Open the door. Let's go, Johnny Storm out. Do-do-do-dun. They'll never see me coming. Oh, what happens if I change person? Oh, that's boring. They'll never suspect it. Never suspect it.
I will hold them off, madam.
That won't be necessary, my dear. Take your post. If our friends here wish to join us on our little cruise, so much the better.
Damn, she's got ugly. So it looks like Lucia Bombardus survived a little explosion 1 year ago, back in Castle Doom. All the twists and turns the Marvel Universe throw at us, eh? Spider-Man is an accomplished chemist and physicist. Yes, he's a smart boy. Just another one of the reasons why he's my favourite. I wonder if you could get a little counter going of how many times I say he's my favourite throughout this game. It's going to be in double digits, if it ain't already.
Nick Fury were with you to witness this firsthand. But he will see it soon enough. The whole world will.
That guy got owned.
We destroy your home the same way you destroyed mine. Tear them apart!
Well, that's just not cool.
Turn those buildings into rubble.
Yes, madam.
You've been
Oh, I think I need to stop these guys. That's one.
Diamondback, don't cluster your attacks.
You got it. I'll spread the love.
Defend the cannons. Aim for grand
Defend the cannons. And there's that one gone too. Just like that. She's got a shield up, so I'm going to need to be Ben and just smash her up. Because she's got a magic shield up. Oh, she's put the ghost thing on me. That bugs the hell out of me, that does. Come on. So when bosses like that, when they stick up the shield, that's why you, as I said before, you always want a heavy hitter on your team. Just because it will come in handy. Because if somebody's got a shield up, like this Diamondback person doesn't have right now, but does sometimes, then you're not going to be able to get them with any magical stuff. And if all your people are magical stuff, it will take forever to kill them with the melee. But just like that, one target attack, and if she's down, I'll switch to Human Torch and just light this guy the rest of the way up. And he's down too. And with bosses that don't have shields up, you just do the same thing. Get your 2 ranged attacked people and beat them up that way. And of course minions. Standard procedure with minions. You just beat them up. There's no formula to it, no rhythm, no rhyme. You punch, kick, and you shoot flames out your hand. And that's kind of how it goes. Boom, boom, boom. Let's be Sue for a bit. Because she crushes people. Oh, wait, you. Come here. Oh, I missed. I missed. Oh god, what am I doing? Why am I beating up these people? I'm supposed to be taking out the cannons, aren't I? Whoops. Whoopsie! My bad. Just take out the other cannon and I can take on 2 bosses at once. That's what I love about it. If you can get him in the flame, you kill him before the attack even hits him. Which is pretty handy. And look who it is. Look who it is. Somebody else is about to die. And switch to Sue. Oh, get out of the way of the laser beams. Oh, she stunned me. Alright, I'll be you again. And target. She's done. I think she's down already. No, she's not. And just like that, she's gone too. And that's all 4 of the side bosses taken care of.
If it were only that simple. I am no longer human, as you can see. Fury ripped that from me 1 year ago today. Now I am a bomb. Nothing more, nothing less. A bomb that will kill millions. And you just lit the fuse.
Somehow I don't think that's what these side criminals signed up for, to be a human bomb. So even though criminals they may be, I feel we need to get them out of here. And plus it will stop her from blowing stuff up. But something you've got to give it to these super criminals. They've definitely got a thing for nostalgia. They're always, everything they do is always 1 year ago today, or blah 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 blah. You've got to admit they are nostalgic folk. Come on, he's the best guy for this. And I'm missing every shot. Yeah, that was poor. Very poor of me. Let's get closer. Nope. It's this guy now, Scorcher. Come on. There you go. Switch Sue Storm. And let's crush the bitch. That's it. That's it. And do I have time for a range? No. What I'll do is I'll take out this next one and then I'll hit her with a targeted attack. Because the last thing you want is to start up a fusion power attack and then the cutscene or whatever to end. Because trust me, that is annoying. Waste of fusion and you don't deal any damage. But this should do a bit. And as you see, your attacks are done in quarter blocks. So there's 4 people and for every person you take out, that's an extra like 4. An extra quarter of her health you need to take out. So let's just finish her off here. Won't be much harder. Just keep hitting her until she's down. There she goes.
Manhattan continues to reel after tonight's devastating terror attack.
Inside sources are indicating that the terrorists may have been from Latveria. Furthermore, they claim last night's attack was in direct retaliation for a secret, unsanctioned shield assault on Castle Doom exactly 1 year ago. SHIELD Director Nicholas Fury, now wanted for questioning in connection with these claims, has disappeared. In his absence, Commander Maria Hill has been named Acting Director of SHIELD. Superheroes potentially linked to the Latverian mission have refused to comment, leaving the rest of us to wonder why this horrible tragedy had to happen.
You hear what they're saying about that mission in Latveria?
Calling me shocked, Steve. I have suspected you weren't sanctioned.
You have suspected? Nice of you to say so at the time.
Given a choice between Fury and the government, who are you gonna trust? Tough call.
That's why I didn't even ask you to make it. So, thanks to you, all this is on our hands. No, not on yours.
The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack.
Colonel Fury, since Dr. Doom's death, Lucia von Bardas has bent over backwards to mend the ties between America and Latveria. We got her elected. This year alone, we lent her country $72 million in aid.
Yes, sir. And it hurts to imagine what she's done with that money, knowing what we now know.
Thank you, Colonel.
I have a recommended response scenario for the
That won't be necessary.
Sir, if I may, this situation is sure to escalate.
We have a pleasant relationship with Lucia. We'll handle things diplomatically.
I kept you in the dark so that if something like this ever happened, your consciences would be clear. It's on me, and I'm taking the fall for this one.
You got that right.
Damn it, Stark. You think these things grow on trees?
I'm sure you've got plenty of backups, old man. You always do.
Enjoy your exile, Fury. Wherever you are. We'll just stay here and keep picking up the pieces.
What a mess this is turning out to be. When you're ready, we can plan our next move at the briefing station.
Dum dum dum, Captain America, he's amazing. But yeah, indeed. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, basically, why we trot around here and chat to our people and do my little circle of talkitude. No, none of these have anything. I think I'm going to change my characters first before I start talking to people. But yeah, I believe this is going to be a sort of a let's play thing that's going to continue and be the full thing, because this is I think the first time that I've ever started something and the next day been looking forward to redoing it. So it definitely looks like this is something that is going to be keeping going. Mainly because of the fact, yeah, I hate the term let's play. I really do. I think, I don't know, I think it sounds really childish, but then that's what they're called, so that's what they're called, you know. But anyway, who am I going to pick for this? What's the mission? What is the mission? I'm trying to think what the mission is now. I can't even remember what the next mission is. That's kind of annoying. Oh well, I can't remember what the next mission is. But either way, it does not matter, because I believe for the next mission, I am going to be the good old X-Men. No. Yeah, no, no, I'm not. I'm not going to be the X-Men at all. Iron Man, you're up. We are going to go with Iron Man. We are going to, yeah, Miss Marvel. We're going to go with some of Miss Marvel too. And for any of you who know comic books, you may see where I'm going with this one already. No, not Carnage. Yeah, he fits right in with their team. We are also going to pick up. Should I pick up Captain America? Oh no, actually, I don't. Like, I can never think. I always go to do this stuff and then completely mess it up. But who was it I was gonna pick? My mind is completely blocked on me. Saying I like Magneto in that first mission. I might choose him. Oh, I hate when this happens. I hate when my mind goes completely blank. It winds me up to no end. Okay guys, welcome back. I finally went with this team because I can't for the life of me remember what the other team was and who was supposed to choose, etc, etc.
I can be a bit cold,
but it's just they were just so boring. They were just so boring, so I decided to go with these lot instead. So the conversation is just, originally I went with Captain America, Iron Man, Wolverine, and Miss Marvel, but they're so boring. So I've rolled with the X-Men. What are you doing, Captain America?
Hello.
Nothing like a river-based firebombing to wake folks up. What now? See, and that's why I chose Iron Man. He's just like Spider-Man.
We're trying to get a read on that. Public opinion is really turning against us. I wouldn't be surprised if the government takes an anti-hero stance of some kind.
Yeah, a superhero was a plan, Stan. So what's the plan, Stan? Steve?
Nip it in the bud. If we're lucky enough to catch it in time. We can't be fighting our own government, but we're trying to keep the streets safe.
With Fury out, who she was going to act all gruff and secretive.
I think the more critical question is, what's going to happen to the rest of us? We've got a real mess on our hands now.
He used us like a disposable diaper. You hear anything about the lady who snagged Fury's old job? Bet we could find Fury if we staked out the eye patch. I'm gonna go with that one. Yep, you hear anything about the lady who snagged Fury's old job?
Almost nothing. She seems to have been promoted almost out of the blue. When I see a knee-jerk reaction like that, I worry that it's the start of a trend. Sorry, I can't spare any more time right now. Talk to you later.
Will do, Cap. Will do. Let's go find guy number 2 to talk to. Now, if I really wanted to mess around and take forever, I could choose, go into my team and choose Iron Man, and then get Iron Man to talk to Captain America, because then they would have a special speech. And also, look at the floor. If you noticed how Iceman's leaving a little ice patch, it's kind of cool. Well, that's not a very good thing to say, since how you're surrounded by a bunch of superheroes.
Let's crack some heads. Got my snowballs right here.
Alright. Hey, feel free to insert a joke about your snowballs if you want. How are you feeling? I can't imagine that thing was good for your back.
I'm fine, thanks. I can take quite a bit of punishment, but I was glad to have some help show up when it did.
Here you go then, pretty like smart news, so... So what's worse, the shocks or the puns? No. How'd they get you into that thing anyway? Was candy involved?
Shocker hit me from behind at close range. It was enough to knock me out for a bit.
That little gun running operation turned out to be something else, huh?
It sure did. I'm glad I wasn't part of that Latverian strike a year ago. What a mess that started.
It's not like Fury said, blah, blah, blah. We're the government trying to regulate us. It's not like Fury said, hey, let's start an international incident.
Does he ever? At some point, we need to take responsibility for our own actions. Okay, I have to get going now. See you later.
And that's an abrupt end to that conversation. Thank you, Carol Danver. See if there's anyone else around here for us to check out. Yeah, as I said, I chose that team before and I went around here and there was nobody to talk to because of the people I chose. Oh, there's Iron Man, he's up here. So, I've went with this team in the end.
I can do this myself.
He can do this himself. Right, let's talk to Iron Man.
How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? So you suspected the Latverian operation was unsanctioned? What gives?
Yeah, sue me for having a lapse of patriotism. Fury convinced me that op was important for our security. I still think it's probably true.
At least that's made us more secure until we got attacked. Wrong. And yeah, well, at least that made us more secure until we got attacked.
Are we ever 100% secure? Imagine how much worse that attack would have been if we hadn't had some of our people on that barge.
I hear the politicians want to outlaw getting into fights while wearing spandex. Well, it's alright for you, dude. You seem to be wearing nothing.
Apparently, some of them are. I've got some friends in high places trying to find out more, but for now, it's all closed-door stuff.
Sounds like it's time to grease some palms. Ka-ding! Boom, yeah.
Are you implying that politicians' votes can be bought? I'm shocked. I think I hear Jarvis calling. Excuse me.
You're just trying to get out of an awkward conversation. I know that all too well. Girls always try and get out of awkward conversations with me. You can't run one past the Iceman. The Iceman. And Captain Dave. And the Iceman. But anyway, let's do a former PVR cut out. Let's get back to what I was saying. Let's do a quick little game save. Just so we don't lose anything. And as I said it, I'm PVR cut out. So definitely do a save. And oh, I want to go into the next mission, but I got a feeling I might actually have to cut it off here, which is a major bummer. But yeah, I'm afraid I might have to cut it off here. So this mission will have to wait till next time. So that sucks, but I feel like I'm kind of tired anyway. Oh, it's banging this. I feel like I was kind of tired anyway. My head wasn't quite in it. I don't know. I felt like it's a bit lackluster, and I don't want to force this because I do enjoy this game. So I think I'm going to leave this one where it's at now while I'm destroying all his stuff. And I'll probably pick this up tomorrow. So until then, I'll catch you guys later.